This story comes to us from WSPA.com. Out of South Kakalaki, South Carolina, the former Iva Police Department police chief was arrested Monday in Anderson County. So the police chief, former police chief of Iva Police Department. Iva, where the hell is that? According to arrest warrants, the incident happened between January 1st and February 25th. While driving a vehicle, Hawkins touched the victim on the inside of the inner thigh while asking the second victim a question of a sexual nature, the arrest warrant says. What is up with these cops and just can't control themselves? Now, Kent Greenway, an Iva resident, said, I'm just totally shocked. I really don't believe it. Didn't believe it. I still don't believe it. You're talking about a good guy, in my opinion. He's always been nice to me. Well, yeah, he's nice to everybody. Come here, how you doing? They always say that, too. When you get these people that you find out are criminals or they're psychos or psychiatric nuts, they always go, nice guy, quiet neighbor. Yeah, just never really, always nice to me and said hi. Man, why don't they interview me? I'd be like, I knew he was a nut. I was waiting for that nut to crack. I knew it, you know. You never hear that on the news. You always hear, really nice guy. I don't get it. But moving on, the Anderson County Detention Center said Jason Daniel Hawkins has been charged with 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct with a minor in the 3rd degree. It means under 18. Judge White, during a bond hearing, said each count carries up to 15 years in jail or a fine that's at the court's discretion or both. That's if you plead guilty or are found guilty. Roger Hunter, I don't know who that is, but he said, I feel for the families. I do, of the minors and everything, not knowing who they are. I kind of feel bad for them that their kids had been touched, in the wrong way. Well, yeah, of course. Hawkins' attorney said he is a graduate of Crescent High School, a father of 3, and has no criminal record. You mean he's never been caught? Now, Durain White, who's Hawkins' attorney, said he has no criminal record. He actually lives a couple of houses away from where I live. Owns his own home. He's a music director at his church. Your Honor, he has extensive family in this country, or in this county. He's got mom, dad, siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews, wife. And again, he's never lived outside of Anderson County. Come on, Your Honor, he's one of us. He's just a good old po' boy that lives here and got all his families here, his cousins, nieces, nephews, the pig, the dog, the rat, the hog. Records show his last day as the police chief was January 11th of 2021. Hawkins had a bond hearing Monday afternoon where he was given a $20,000 bond. Now, Judge White said, based on the charges, I'm going to set a $10,000 surety bond per a charge. So you have $20,000 in surety that you will be required to post on these prior to being released. Greenway, the resident, said, I hope he's innocent. I hope it's all a misunderstanding. I really do. Well, we all always hope we always hope that, people aren't sick enough to do this stuff, but they are. They are. Hunter said, right is right. If you've done wrong, I think you deserve what the charges are. I was still trying to figure out who that Hunter is. I think he's one of the residents that they talked to, but because he doesn't really say. But here's the thing, former police chief, this isn't, I don't know, maybe it is. I was going to say this isn't something that he just thought up when he retired as the police chief last year. He just thought, hey, now I'm free to do what I want. I don't know. I feel like these tendencies were in this guy for years. And again, are there other victims out there that need to come forward? But again, you look at what they're saying about this guy. He's just a model guy. He's just a model citizen in the county. And this just can't be true. What does that mean? It means you need to look at your neighbors on your left and on your right. Or for you, would it be left and right? I'm going to mirror this.